The amnesty was announced by President Raul Castro last week in a speech to legislators. Among those to be freed, he said, were first-time offenders, women, inmates over 60, and those suffering from illness.
The Council of State, in a humanitarian and sovereign gesture, has agreed to pardon more than 2,900 prisoners.
Castro said the pardon would take effect over the next few days. One of those who has regained his freedom is Jose Menendez, seen here with his wife.
If I could talk to President Raul, or with Fidel, or the Pope, I would shake their hand and say I'm immensely grateful for this new opportunity they've given me.
But this man, who heads an independent human rights commission, says the gesture doesn't go far enough.
We are very happy because this looks like good news. But it's a completely insufficient measure if you take into account that in Cuba there are between 70,000 and 80,000 people in jail. It's a very high figure, one of the world's highest per capita.
Sanchez is especially worried about political prisoners like these.
Right now, the government has pardoned 5 political prisoners. That's a very low figure if you consider that there are 60 to 66 people, not counting these 5, who are being punished for so-called crimes against the state.
Cuba refuses to say how many prisoners are in jails like this one near Havana. Earlier this year, it freed several dissidents. But others convicted of politically motivated crimes remain jailed. Most were found guilty of violent acts. But activists like Sanchez say the government criminalizes the exercise of basic civil and political rights. Jesse Messner-Hague, Al Jazeera.